Hi, my name is Chelsey Casbar, and I am shooting this video because my husband and I have been dealing with infertility for several years now. We have been together for 7 years, and we still don't have the little baby of our own. We have worked with several doctors with a lot of unanswered questions, a lot of aggravation, upsetting conversations of you pretty much just have to deal with it. And the only way that you can make this happen is if you take medicine and you take shots. I knew that journey was not for me. And Dr. Nashat found me, and my life has changed ever since that day. They have given me hope, courage, and I know that because of them and the grace of God that we will have our baby. I really, really, really want you and encourage you to work with Reimagined Health and Infertility. You will not regret it, I promise. Before I found Reimagined Health and Infertility, I was diagnosed with PCOS, so that was a huge health concern that I had. I had confided in my OB several times about just what I could do better, and pretty much the answer was always nothing. So once I found Dr. Nashat and Dr. Christina, my life was changed. What made me say yes to working with Dr. Christina and Dr. Nashat was a lot to do with the holistic approach. We had done 2 rounds of IUI before Christmas, year of 2023. It was not for me. The medicine, the doctors that I was working with, it was a very bad experience. And I knew after those 2 rounds that I wanted to go more of the natural route. I wasn't looking when they found me. Actually, Dr. Nashat approached me on Instagram, and I agreed. I knew then. I had prayed about it, and I knew that she was there for a reason. Before Reimagined Health and Infertility, I had worked with a doctor local here in Ohio called Spring Creek. It's very IUI, IVF, medicated. That's just what they do. I completely understand that. But after trying the 2 rounds of IUI, I agreed and told myself that I was not going to do that again. So Nick and I have been together for 7 years. In the 7 years, there has not been a single scare. 5 years ago, I got diagnosed with PCOS. So for a long time, I focused on that and trying to get that better, working with a doctor that told me that that was not possible. Dr. Nashat and Dr. Christina have turned all of that around. So even though it is a fertility journey, PCOS is also a journey, and they've changed it all. If there was anything that was hesitant about working with Reimagined Health and Fertility, the cost was a little expensive. But for me, I don't think that there is a price on your health, and their approach is the root cause of whatever you might be going through. So if it is PCOS, if it is endometriosis, if it is unexplained infertility, they will help you recover that approach. With our journey of Reimagined Health, as I've said, PCOS, my testosterone was the reason that I got diagnosed with PCOS. And before I joined Reimagine, my testosterone was at a 69, and about 3 weeks left of the program, I got tested again, and my testosterone was less than half of that. So literally, it's normal. Like it's within the normal ranges to be a woman. But just simple things like changing your pots and pans or drinking from a water bottle and just learning the toxins that those bring into your body. I never knew. That was never going through infertility and actually working with an infertility doctor. Those were never brought to my attention. And it's life-changing. It's a change of a lifestyle for the positive. But we both have lost weight that I never thought that I could personally lose with PCOS. What surprised me the most about working with Dr. Christina and Dr. Nashat was the time that they take for all of us. They are super genuine, and they're so smart. I wish that I had the knowledge that they have. So my dream of being a parent, I'm not a parent yet. I know that we will be. Nick knows that we will be. We know that it's going to happen. Working with them, like I said, it has changed our lifestyle. I mean, everything. are eating the supplements that we take to make sure that we are the healthiest that we can be for when that day does come. We do have the confidence that we will be able to conceive after working with Dr. Nashat and Dr. Christina with the changes that we have made. Over time, there are signs that do show that it is going to happen, and we are fully convinced. It might take a year, it might happen next month, but we know that it's going to happen. If I knew somebody, and I hope that I do know that one day I will have the opportunity to share my story once I do get pregnant, because I hope that I can change this for somebody that's been in the same situation that we have been, that maybe necessarily doesn't want to go through the medicated IUI and the medicated IVF and just everything that does for you emotionally and physically. These doctors have changed everything. So I want to say thank you.